So next we should talk about heat. What does it mean for something to experience heat? We kind of use the word idea of hot and cold, and we think of that as being heat. The truth of the matter is that in the world of physics, heat is referring to the transfer of energy from one object to another. That's what we refer to as heat. So when you're heating up an object, you're transferring energy from a incredibly hot object to a cold object. You're transferring the heat from that hot object to the cold object. Now, it's kind of an interesting question when you talk about how do we feel heat. Now, I always give this example in class. I talk about toilet seats. How often do you see a steel toilet seat? Not terribly often. As a matter of fact, the only places I've heard of steel toilet seats or seen steel toilet seats are places like in bus stations. Prisons apparently have steel toilet seats, though I've never experienced that firsthand. At ships, I've heard that, like merchant ships will have like steel toilet seats. And the reason why they have steel toilet seats in those situations is because they're far more cleaner. They're easier to maintain. Where the house toilet seat, the one you find in a typical home, are usually made up of some sort of plastics or wood or something like that. So why is that? So why is it that in the home you have a wooden or a plastic toilet seat, but in prison you have a steel toilet seat? Well, have you ever sat on a steel toilet seat? Not very comfortable. It feels cold. But the truth of the matter is if you were to take a wooden toilet seat and a steel toilet seat and put them in the exact same room and let them sit there for a while, the steel toilet seat and the wooden toilet seat have the exact same temperature. They achieve equilibrium. As a matter of fact, when we talk about thermodynamics, they experience the zeroth law. They have the exact same temperature. So why is it that the steel toilet seat feels colder than the wooden toilet seat? Well, it turns out that once you put your butt down on a steel toilet seat, the energy from your body is transferring quickly into the steel toilet seat. So you feel cold. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of heat leaving your body into the toilet seat, okay, in a very short period of time, where the wooden toilet seat, that transfer of heat is much slower. So I'm just doing that, I'm just talking about that as an expression. That steel toilet seat feels colder than the wooden one because its transfer of heat is faster, okay? Cool. Anyway, that's what heat is. It's basically the transfer of a thermal energy from a hot object to a cold object. So when we're talking about heat, we're talking about the transfer of energy from hot to cold. Cool?